In the kingdom of Ovary, Princess Olivia Ovum lived under the wise rule of her father, King Simon's support cell. She was cloistered in the highest tower by the overprotective king, merely an immature follicle yearning for adventure. He seemed to surround her, guiding her development into a mature ovum. He wouldn't even let her register for a date through eHormo and e.com. Nevertheless, under his guidance, Princess Olivia grew. Soon, the king knew, it would be time to give her fair hand away in marriage.
In the kingdom of Brain, where handsome Prince Peter Pituitary lived, word spread that Princess Olivia was ready. His vizier, George GnRH, arranged for the prince's courtiers Duke Louis LH and Countess Francine FSH to be sent to the kingdom of Ovary, hoping to make an impression on the princess.
Duke Louis LH consulted with King Simon's support cell's receptors to arrange for a ball to be held in honor of Princess Olivia. Meanwhile, Countess Francine FSH, schooled in fashion, met with Princess Olivia and helped her undergo gametogenesis. The princess emerged even more beautiful than before, prepared for the ball.
King Simon hugged his daughter closely and then sent his signature estrogen-scented letters to the kingdom of Brain, thanking George for sending such wonderful attendants. George in turn called for Duke Louis and Countess Francine to return, their task complete. However, King Simon kept sending estrogen-scented letters, inviting the Duke and Countess back. Finally, they agreed to come back after many letters to watch Princess Olivia's departure.
Princess Olivia was now a changed woman, prepared for the ball and ready to break out of the mold, or in this case, the epithelial boundary of the kingdom of Ovary. Her father, King Simon, hugged her tight one last time and helped Princess Olivia into her finest carriage, then bid her adieu.
Hopes high, dreaming of Prince Peter Pituitary, Princess Olivia rode with her courtiers down the long road overduct to the land of Uterus, where the ball was being held. King Simon had sent estrogen-perfumed letters to the villagers alerting them of the princess's presence, and so they had prepared for Olivia, preparing thick beds of cell lining for her beauty sleep and triggering cell division in order to provide her with the finest comfort.
Along the way in Oviduct, Princess Olivia donned the gift Prince Peter Pituitary had sent her, a fine gown made of silk and sperm. She was a changed woman in that dress, no longer an ovum, but a blastula.
That night, in the land of Uterus, Olivia lay down to sleep, adhering to the bed proteins as if they were anchoring her dreams of Prince Peter. Meanwhile, King Simon's servant, Colonel Corpus Luteum, sent his messenger Paul Progesterone throughout the land, declaring that Princess Olivia had ovulated into womanhood and was preparing to marry Peter Pituitary.
Paul Progesterone ran all the way to the kingdom of Uterus, preparing the cells in all the land for Princess Olivia's debut at the ball as an embryo. In the end, Princess Olivia and Prince Peter danced the night away, flirting with chorionic gonadotropin and connected to each other by placental bonds of love. Their marriage was a toast of the kingdoms, and to this day they live happily, fervently in love.
I threw a wish in